Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's probably not the most glamorous, but hey, we all deal with it at some point: sinus, mucus, and phlegm. I know, it's not exactly a dinner party conversation, but trust me, understanding this can really make a difference in how you feel day to day. So, let's get into it. First off, let's talk about what mucus actually is. It's that sticky substance our bodies produce to keep things moist and trap dust, bacteria, and other unwanted particles. It's like our body's personal security system. But when you're dealing with sinus issues, it can feel more like a prison than a safeguard. You know those days when you wake up and it feels like you've got a marshmallow stuck in your nose? That's the mucus doing its thing, but sometimes it gets a little out of hand. Now, if you're like me, you've probably tried all sorts of remedies, from over-the-counter medications to home remedies that your grandma swore by. But today, I want to focus on something super simple and effective: using salt. Yes, plain old salt. You might be thinking, really? Salt? But hang tight, I promise it's not as crazy as it sounds. Salt is a natural decongestant. It can help to thin the mucus, making it easier for your body to expel it. Plus, it's super easy to incorporate into your routine. The most common method is a saline rinse, which you can do with a neti pot or a saline spray. If you've never tried a neti pot, I highly recommend it. Just make sure you're using distilled or sterile water. Safety first, folks. So here's how you can make your own saline solution at home. Grab a cup of distilled water, add about a teaspoon of salt, and mix it until it's dissolved. If you want to get fancy, you can add a pinch of baking soda to help balance the pH. There you go, homemade saline solution. It's like a spa day for your sinuses. Now, let's talk about how to use it. If you're using a neti pot, lean over a sink, tilt your head to one side, and pour the saline into the upper nostril. Let it flow through and out the other nostril. It might feel a little weird at first, but trust me, it's worth it. You'll feel like you can finally breathe again. Just be prepared for a bit of a watery mess, but that's all part of the fun, right? If you're not into the whole pouring thing, saline sprays are also a great option. They're super easy to use, and you can take them with you anywhere. Just a couple of sprays in each nostril and you're good to go. It's like giving your sinuses a refreshing drink of water. And here's a little bonus tip. If you're feeling really congested, try using warm saline. Just warm it up slightly in the microwave. Make sure it's not too hot. The warmth can help to open up your nasal passages even more. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about the phlegm? Well, once you've tackled the mucus, the phlegm usually starts to clear up on its own. Staying hydrated is key here. Drink plenty of water, herbal teas, or broths. They'll help thin out the mucus and keep everything flowing smoothly. So, there you have it. A simple, effective way to tackle sinus, mucus, and phlegm using salt. It's all about listening to your body and finding what works for you. If you've tried this method or have any other tips, drop them in the comments below. Let's help each other breathe a little easier. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.